From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Miami Marlins. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shamley. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So 2 down. Now up next, about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my ball. Out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That one outside. And that is ball one. Boomer with a couple of homers in her last game. Ripped on the ground to second, and that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. 2 outs with a runner at third. Up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that is that. One left for Arizona, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So runner at second, 2 down. And now Ryan Mountcastle. On the ground to the left. Boomer fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. Marlins leave 1. They still trail 1-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now Babe Boomer.
You know, her great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If she can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Boomer, a former Rookie of the Year, just 21 years old. And she's been wearing out home plate lately. She's scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Young has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. She's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And at the plate for Miami, Matt Vierling. Middle. Gloves it on the dive. To her knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Boomer will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
Just missed.
1-0 count. Look for her to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
That's hard hit on the line. Young right there to make the grab, and that'll do it. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now Jack Peterson, the Fish, in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first in time. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Babe Boomer. Sing, you talk about a player that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and she makes all the plays.
And because of that big power.
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Drops into the glove, and that is that. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Boomer with an okay game of the win.
Maybe not her best showing, but they got the W, and she should be happy about that.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The temperatures will be noticeable, yet the roof is wide open. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Singing, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated major league debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the major league pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
One down. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Jung, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound with this ball club. There's a swing and a drive. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
She was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if she gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Out to short. Boomer. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Marlins nothing. First and second here, no outs. In the air, out towards right center. Sanchez makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Two on, 1 out. And now for the Marlins, Matt Vierling.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Sosa over at second. Young over at first with 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. Here's Marte for 1. Over to first, safe.
Now back, first baseman.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
2 outs. Bases are full. And that one fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Base hit. 1 run in already. Save. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, she's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but her resume speaks for itself. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Top half of inning number 4. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So bases all loaded up. Isaac Paredes stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Kwan at third. Boomer on second. Marte at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 7-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's going to be Babe Boomer. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Beozo back to work. That one hammered center field. Going back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Well, I didn't think she got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. kicks and fires.
1-1-1.
Ripped to short. Slings to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Babe Boomer. She's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Ground ball right side, could be two. Can't glove it cleanly. Fires to second for one. Throw to first, safe.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn two on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Runner at first with two away. Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte.
Good guy to have right in the middle of your infield, right in the middle of your lineup.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 10-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Boomer had a good day at the office.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game she can feel really good about.
Babe Boomer with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can she keep it going again today? It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch misses.
She's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten her up a little bit. Mission accomplished. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what she's been doing. It's made a big impact for her in recent games.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Kwan rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then hitters have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like she did right there.
One out, runner at second. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Squirts away a little bit. Boomer leads off second with one gone in the inning. That one lifted to left. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now.
That is it. The third baseman, Paredes.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a ground ball. Sosa tosses to first. They limit the damage here. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Marlins coming up. And here is Sosa to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he
on the run sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. And first offering is fouled off. Boomer playing up the middle at short. More than 1,500 runs batted in her career. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. And he deals to third. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That one drilled left field. Going back on this one. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
So up next, Babe Boomer.
This kid is so special.
She's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And first offering is fouled off.
Seems like from day one, her strike zone and plate discipline looked like she'd been in the league for 6 years already.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swing, and she breaks her back. He's got it, and that is out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Marlins 6 and the Diamondbacks 1. Boomer could have done a bit more to help them out.
I think they expect her to make larger contributions than she did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Babe Boomer, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Babe Boomer. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This hitter checks all the boxes offensively.
She is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way she prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, her teammates feed off of the leadership that she shows on and off the field.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Bang! Her 72nd home run of the season. It's 1-0. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Boomer starting as the designated hitter, hitting third in the lineup, and she's a former National League MVP. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Kwan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Babe Boomer.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series. With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Runner at first, and the batter now, Ketel Marte. Runner on the go. Trying to move her over here. The throw to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive her in from second.
1 out, runner at second. Now up next for Arizona, Isaac Paredes. Check on the runner. Boomer back in on a dive.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not she can score on that base hit.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Nick Pratto. Got him looking. That's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Phillies nothing. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Boomer. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Pretty amazing athlete. This player is power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And that misses. And that's ball 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. For 73rd home run of the season. And they add on. It's 8-1. The brighter the lights, the more she shines.
Yeah, this player lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, a great job here of staying within herself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, she does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam, the drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
And next is the designated hitter, Babe Boomer. And the way she's going in this one, we've been waiting for her spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This player's got 2 home runs already. Now she's going for number 3.
And that one is lifted in the air. Beavers under it. Puts it away for the out. Boomer really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.